Neil. I think offensively a little bit better. Again, we go over that stuff a lot, especially offensively, what to do in those situations. So I love the lob pass to Sophia. I think she had enough time maybe to come down and go up. If I had to redo everything over again, I would have fouled, when we were up 3 there and Kate had no more timeouts. End of game situation, we really want to get the ball to Malia for free throws, obviously going 14 for 14. So we draw up a play with 2 options, and she's the number 1 option. And Haley saw Jewel wide open and went there, and so I can't fault her for that. Jewel's a really good free throw shooter too, but our number 1 option is always Malia there.
You guys had the lead in the second quarter with some missed opportunities, and then the way they were kind of able to rally with the lead in the final 40 or 50 seconds in regulation. Do you feel like you guys kind of missed an opportunity to maybe put this one away?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We went to the zone. You saw how much time they took off the clock there. They weren't expecting that. It froze them a little bit. Then we chose to stay in the zone. Katie Davidson was cooking 29 points. A really good player. I thought they were going to go to her really quick and try to draw a foul, so that's why we stayed in the zone out of the sideline. Again, we haven't really worked on that much in practice at all. So I can't fault them for that as well. We got to know where those shooters are, and but also credit to them. They made big shots, NBA threes, right? And so sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way.
So we got 41 minutes. That's a lot for a freshman. Just taking your decision there on her today.
Well, Faith went down, right? So hopefully Faith will be okay. Faith's been playing really well for us, and Sophia's, like I told you guys all along, she's learning, she's growing, she's learning on the fly. She's going to be a heck of a player. She is a heck of a player, but her ceiling is so high, and I'm really proud of her today because she pushed through. If this was a week ago, I don't know if she would have been able to push through, but she has really bought into that and understands her breathing and what she needs to do out there, and we needed her.
What did you guys want to try to do defensively? Obviously, Katie Davidson provided pretty much the brunt of the offense for them in the first half and kind of carried them offensively. Foster was able to hit a couple threes, but were you guys wanting to just kind of, try to slow down everybody else and just let kind of Davidson do her thing? Or what did you guys kind of want to do?
We definitely didn't want Katie to do her thing, right? But it's hard when you're that good of a player. You can, this whole scout can be on her and you can talk about it at length, but she's really talented. So she was a major focus of our scouting report, whether it was in transition, whether it was in their man-to-man offense, whether it was in their zone offense, but credit to her, she's a really good player. I thought we did a little bit better on her later in the game. I thought we were fronting our post-ups, our help side was there, we loaded up in transition. We went to doubling her on ball screens, so we were trying at best to disrupt her. But then, Foster went off a little bit, and Stenson as well.
How did they kind of defend Jewel? Obviously, a bit of a slow start for her, but she was able to hit some shots for you guys in the fourth quarter. How did they kind of try to defend her, take her away?
I think not so much Jewel and Malia, how they were guarding them. It was our other players, and we knew this going in. They really sagged off our 5s. They sagged off our 4s. They clogged the paint a lot. So you saw us get a little 3 happy, especially early on. We talked about that at halftime, not settling, coming off those screens, not settling even for your pull-up, give them a little hezzy and get to the rim. And again, I thought our kids, were coachable in that and got downhill. We got to the free throw line. Probably, is that the most this year? We were aggressive. We didn't convert as well as we have.
And then overtime, you guys went to the last possession, 13 seconds left to call timeout. Did you try to go 2-1 or do you want a 3?
I wanted a 3. We only had 1 timeout. That was a play. We ran and shoot around, executed great and shoot around. The screening wasn't where it needed to be, but wanted, Erica getting downhill and Malia coming off with a chance to tie it up.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, guys.